You've probably held yourself back from starting something because of one word: risk. Every real business you look at wants you to bet big, quit your job, drain the savings, sign for a loan that you're going to feel for years. So you sit still. And honestly, I understand that feeling very well. But what if the smartest money move on the table is also the lowest risk one? Honestly, what if you can build a business that's paying you $25,000 per month without you having to gamble a single thing you can't afford to lose? That's not wishful thinking. That's just playing smart. Let me show you. Look at what people call the safe, smart moves. Now, real estate is one of the biggest ones. Everybody says it, right? Just buy a rental. It's the best move there is. And I can never quite wrap my head around that idea because you have to put 20% down. You have to put essentially 80 to 100 grand down on a house. And what? So you can cash flow $200 to $300 a month. And that money, even that's not even yours, because if the fridge dies at midnight, that comes out of your 200 bucks. And what, for one day for you to make 30 years later, make an extra $2,000 per month? Well, I've got news for you. One premium office contract does that. And you can have that done in the next 45 days without putting up 80 to $100,000 down to start. What about a gym? I imagine I tell my friends and family I'm buying a gym franchise. We've got to put a half a million down, put my house on the line, and 2 years later, a potential disaster. And now, since a business like that needs more of me, maybe I quit my job to try to save this business from failing. And then I'm running it into the ground more and more. And then while that's happening, everyone I know is watching me losing money and also losing face. See, that is a life altering risk. That's what starting a business means to most people. And no wonder they never start. See, if you're new here, my name is Mike Mack, and I have built and exited two cleaning businesses, and I'm currently building my third from scratch right now in a brand new state. For the last 6 years, I've helped hundreds of 9 to 5ers build high ticket office cleaning businesses on the side. And I learned everything I'm about to tell you the hard way with my own money. Here's a story I'm not proud of. I sold my first cleaning company and had a chunk of cash in hand. And from there, I did the dumbest, smart sounding thing there is. I went chasing businesses that looked better, cooler, more impressive to talk about at dinner parties. And one by one failed, slowly and painfully, but they all failed. Every single one of them wanted 30, 40, $50,000 plus just to get going and a year of prayer to hopefully somehow turn a profit. A little over a year later, every dollar I made from my first cleaning business sale was gone. And here's the lesson that cost me all of it. The model is the only thing that matters. The business you pick matters way less than the model underneath. See, I had a great model the whole time, but I just left it to chase shinier ones. So let me show you why this one carries almost no risk. You do it one office at a time. You don't need the capital every other business demands. You don't leverage your home. You keep your job. See, this all happens at night, and you're not the one doing any cleaning. But you might be thinking, but where do I even find people to clean, Mike? I've never cleaned. Everywhere. Right now, with my newest cleaning company, one of my best cleaners works in accounting. She's an absolute superstar, and that's not rare anymore. There are so many good, solid people looking for extra work like never before. So the workforce is there, and the offices always need cleaning, and that need never shuts off. Put those together, and you've got a business where the demand simply never runs dry. You cannot say that about most things people start. See, years ago, I ran a commercial finance company, and that is where I really learned how most businesses feel to own. Think about it for a second. They live in two states: massive growth or fighting for your life not to fail. And because you're always hunting for the next deal, You flip on your advertising spend, and then you are drinking water out of a fire hose, and you better be ready because you're going all in or else you're burning money. What if you flip that off? Well, then the money stops. And that's most businesses. And this is nothing like that. This is one account at a time. It's a relationships business where you sell a client one time and they keep paying for years. Here's how we actually do it. And notice how calm it is. You line up a few part time cleaners first, people who want a solid gig on the side. Then you land the office contracts one by one, and then you go at your pace. You want to take 40 days on your first account instead of 7 days just to make sure the routine is perfect with your cleaners before you moving on to the next one? Fine. You're not on the clock here. And it could be a bigger office, a smaller office. It barely changes anything. All we're talking about is more trash cans, a few more bathrooms, and more floor to clean. That's it. Nothing to be intimidated by. Now, look, I know you want the honest downside. So here it is. Say you land a couple of these office contracts and then you decide for some reason this business is somehow just not for you. Your worst case, you sell those accounts to another cleaning company nearby who is going to be very eager to purchase them for you. They'll pay you real money for them because premium office contracts are an absolute asset. They're not a gamble. And I'd honestly urge you to keep them. But the point is that even the worst case is that you're going to be cashing out and you're not going to be lighting your savings on fire. Try selling a failed restaurant. It's nearly impossible. Now, let me paint this whole thing for you. You land one premium office. It pays you roughly $5,000 per month, even if you're brand new. You didn't quit your job to get it. You didn't touch your savings. You've got a couple of good part-timers cleaning it every night while you're at home or living your life. That's the entire risk you took. Now, from there, when you decide, you just do it again and again on your pace. 5 of those, and you're sitting at $25,000 per month. 5 yeses over the next 6 to 8 months. That's the whole game. So why isn't everyone doing this is a fair question. And it took me a long time to figure it out, but it's honestly simple. Think about my story. From the outside, office cleaning doesn't look that cool. It doesn't have the same curb appeal as like an AI agency or some other cool franchise or even a flip. Most people are flat out just too busy chasing the shiny thing. I did, and it cost me everything I made to that point. Low risk does not have to mean low reward. It just means that this business is quiet, and quiet is exactly why it's still wide open for you. So let me be clear about what playing smart actually means. It's not sitting on the sidelines waiting for the sure thing that never comes. It's picking the one business that is going to hand you a real result without it asking you to push all your chips in and bet your life on it. Being careful was never, ever your weakness. In this business, careful is how you win. If you want help building this, the smart version of this business with the right clients, the right people, a business that's actually going to grow without you having to blow up your life to succeed with it, click the first link in the description. Book a call, talk with my team, see how we can help you build this thing the right way. If you're very interested in doing so, but you're a little bit curious, a little bit more about how it works, watch this video right here. It's gonna be a great resource for you. Editor, make a sound effect. I'll see you over there.